What is going on, Spotlight Nation? Get ready for a firestorm of sports and entertainment news. We're diving deep into Marc-Edouard Vlasic's explosive accusations against the San Jose Sharks, revealing a shocking claim of deception. Then, hold on to your hats because Will Smith's return to the Dodgers lineup is imminent, but there's a twist. We're also uncovering a decades-old Hollywood feud where Alan Tudyk felt overshadowed by Will Smith's star power in I, Robot. And finally, the Las Vegas Raiders are looking formidable with Geno Smith at the helm, but is this the start of a major upset? You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Sharks lied and I was deceived. Marc-Edouard Vlasic is making serious allegations against the San Jose Sharks, claiming he was flat-out lied to about his contract situation. He felt blindsided by his buyout, believing he would return to the team for another season. Vlasic recently spoke to French media, expressing a strong desire to prove the Sharks wrong for letting him go. He stated, "I wanted to put it through the Sharks' teeth and show them they were wrong to let me go." Despite these strong words, Vlasic hasn't yet signed with another team as training camps are about to open. He revealed, "I've been lied to all year, going somewhere else will do me good." This comes as other Sharks players like Macklin Celebrini and Will Smith are making headlines, even appearing at the Giants game and living with former Sharks legends Thornton and Marlowe. The contrast between Vlasic's situation and the seemingly upbeat offseason for his former teammates couldn't be starker. Fans are buzzing about Vlasic's blunt honesty, with many questioning the Sharks' management. The hockey world is watching to see if Vlasic can indeed find a new team and make a statement. But Vlasic's bold claims are just the beginning of our explosive lineup today. Next, we're heading to the baseball diamond, where a key player's return is on the horizon, but with a significant caveat. Will Smith's hand, a game-time decision, but injury lingers. Dodgers fans can breathe a sigh of relief, as catcher Will Smith is nearing a return after a hand injury, but his manager Dave Roberts warns it's a situation that needs careful management. Smith has been sidelined since last Wednesday due to a bone bruise in his right hand, sustained after being hit by a foul ball. Adding to the Dodgers' woes, backup catcher Dalton Rushing also suffered an injury to his right shin. With the team holding a slim lead in the NL West, the responsibility fell to trade deadline acquisition Ben Rortvedt. However, manager Dave Roberts has provided a significant update. Smith was available to pinch hit on Monday and is expected back in the starting lineup on Tuesday. Despite the positive outlook, Roberts emphasized that Smith's hand will require ongoing management for the remainder of the season, as the bone bruise could impact his swing and throwing, even though swelling has subsided. This news has sent waves of relief through the Dodgers fanbase, especially considering Smith's stellar performance this season. The three-time All-Star boasts a .296 batting average, .405 on-base percentage, and .902 OPS, with 17 home runs and 61 RBIs in 109 games. His improved defense also makes his return crucial for the team's playoff push. Will Smith's resilience is impressive, but it's not the only Will Smith story we have for you today. Get ready for a deep dive into a Hollywood drama from the early 2000s, where another Will Smith story involves a surprising on-screen rivalry. I, Robot's hidden performance, Alan Tudyk's frustration with Will Smith's shadow. Decades after the blockbuster hit I, Robot, actor Alan Tudyk is finally speaking out about his sidelined experience during the film's press tour, revealing how his groundbreaking performance as Sonny was overshadowed by co-star Will Smith. In 2004, I, Robot was a massive commercial success, with Will Smith in the leading role of Detective Del Spooner. However, behind the scenes, Alan Tudyk, who provided both the motion capture performance and voice for the sentient robot Sonny, felt his significant contribution was minimized. Tudyk explained that test screenings actually favored his character, Sonny, over Smith's human lead. Despite this audience reception, the film's marketing campaign heavily concentrated on Smith, a decision Tudyk attributes to a deliberate studio strategy to capitalize on Smith's established stardom. Tudyk expressed his disappointment, noting that he didn't just voice Sonny, he embodied the character through motion capture, a cutting-edge technique at the time. He felt his efforts were not adequately represented in the promotional efforts, leading to a sense of frustration. This experience, while initially disheartening, ultimately fueled Tudyk's career. It motivated him to pursue more roles utilizing performance capture and voice work, leading to iconic characters like K-2SO in Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and roles in Zootopia and Raya. The I, Robot incident became a powerful catalyst for his future success in digital performances. Alan Tudyk's story is a powerful reminder that sometimes the biggest stars aren't the ones getting all the screen time. Now, let's switch gears to the gridiron, where a quarterback's surprising performance is sending shockwaves through the NFL. Geno Smith's Raiders debut, a bold take that has NFL rivals worried. The Las Vegas Raiders may have found their game-changer in quarterback Geno Smith, whose stellar Week 1 performance against the New England Patriots has analysts predicting a tough season ahead for opposing teams. Geno Smith kicked off his Raiders' tenure with an impressive showing, completing 24 of 34 passes for 362 yards and a touchdown. He connected with rookie tight end Brock Bowers for 103 receiving yards and a crucial 36-yard completion to Daunt Thornton Jr. That helped seal the victory. Following this performance, CBS Sports analyst Ledger Douzable declared that teams will dread seeing the Raiders on their schedule, stating, "Nobody throws more perfect passes than him." Douzable highlighted Smith's record-breaking 362 passing yards in his Raiders debut and praised the synergy with rookie weapons like Bowers and Thornton Jr., as well as veteran Jacoby Meyers. While Douzable isn't necessarily predicting a playoff run, he firmly believes the Raiders, with Smith under center, will be a formidable opponent, capable of forcing dogfights every week. The team's ability to play physical four-quarter games and execute the game plan, even under pressure, was evident in their win. Smith himself remained grounded after the game, emphasizing the team's focus and step-by-step approach, stating, "Just one win. We've got a long ways to go. Happy we got to win, but we got to work tomorrow." This cautious optimism from Smith and the team's strong performance have generated significant buzz among Raiders fans and NFL observers alike. And that's just a taste of the action-packed updates we've got for you today. Stay tuned as we wrap it all up with a lightning round recap and all the ways you can stay connected with Cyrus Spotlight. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw Marc-Edouard Vlasic's shocking accusations against the San Jose Sharks, while Smith making a strong return for the Dodgers despite lingering injury concerns, Alan Tudyk reflecting on his robot experience and the shadow of Will Smith, and Geno Smith igniting the Las Vegas Raiders offense. Don't miss a moment of the action. Make sure you're subscribed to Cyrus Spotlight, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us which story blew you away the most. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next video.